Hi everyone, welcome back to Soupy Stuffs. Today we're going to be cash stuffing my second full-time paycheck for the month of March for a total of $773. So let's jump in. Groceries does have $3 left over and I'm going to stuff 100 this week. So 20, 30, 60, 81. So we now have 103 in groceries. And this cash stuffing is going up a little bit late this week. So I do need to unstuff this because I did buy a few things yesterday. Household's gonna get $10. So household now has 10, 25, 35, 6, 7. So 37 in household. Toiletries this week will get $10 as well. So toiletries now has 10, 20, 35 in toiletries. Transportation this week will be getting 30, so we'll do a 20 and a 10, and that's all that we have in there for now. And next we are going to go to spending. We're just going to get 30 because I did meet up with one of my friends for dinner this past week, so I technically need to unstuff this, but I'll just put it in here for now. Gas this week is going to get $10. So gas now has 30, and that's all that we have in gas. And then the last thing we're going to stuff this week is my buffer, which is going to get $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's all that we have in my buffer. And that is it for my weekly binder. Next, going into my personal binder. We are going to stuff self-care. Self-care is going to get a 5. So self-care now has 15. But how have you all been? I hope you all had a good week. I know the weather's getting a lot warmer, which I'm really looking forward to. Beauty is not going to get stuffed this week. We're going to go to clothing. Clothing will get a 5. So clothing now has 10. Shoes this week will get a 5 as well. So now we have 10 in shoes. And then we're going to go to hobbies, which will get a 5 as well. And then YouTube will get 10. We are so close to hitting 2,000 subscribers, which I'm really excited about. So please consider subscribing if you aren't already subscribed. So YouTube now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105 in YouTube. I apologize for the super sporadic upload schedule. That is it for my personal binder. I've just been feeling pretty overwhelmed with work and things like that. So next we're going to go into my high priority binder. So we are going to go to rent. Rent is going to get $200 in prop money. So rent now has 1, 2, 3, 400 in rent. But yeah, I recently hit my 3 years at my current job right now, which is kind of crazy to think about. I didn't think I was gonna be in this role for that long. We're gonna go to insurance. And I've just kind of been thinking about, like what the next steps are for me, because I was thinking about going back to school potentially. Insurance now has 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is fully funded. So let me grab a placeholder. And then we're going to stuff phone as well, which is going to get 12. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do at this point in my life and my career. So phone has 10, 11, 12. So now we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I feel like with the job market and just, kind of the state of the country right now, I'm not sure if it's a good time to be going back to school or just staying at my current job because I do need to still pay rent and pay for my bills and things like that. So phone is fully funded. Subscriptions is gonna get 4. So subscriptions now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in subscriptions. But yeah, I feel like it's just kind of a weird time in my life because I am in my mid-20s now and approaching my late 20s. So I feel like I kind of need to get a better grasp on like what I want to do career-wise. Costco is the last envelope that we're going to stuff. It's going to get a 20, and that's all that we have in there. And that is that for my high priority binder. Next, we're going to go into my purple checkered binder. And we're going to stuff $20 for my brother. So my brother recently got an internship in New York. And I just kind of wanted to stuff some like pocket money for him because he's not making a ton of money. And I want him to be able to at least enjoy his time while he's there. So I'm going to just stuff a little bit each week for him. So that is it. That's all we're going to stuff in this binder. Next, let's go into our savings challenges. But yeah, I apologize for that long-winded spiel about my quarter life crisis. But if anyone has any insight on how they kind of figured out what they wanted to do career-wise for the rest of their life, I would really appreciate it down in the comments below. My emergency fund this week is going to get $75, so let me grab a Sharpie and mark 75 off. So this is 30, 50, 75. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay, so my emergency fund now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50 in the bank. 70, 90, 9, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 1,000, 10, 30, 50, 60, 75, 80. So 1,080, I think, if I counted that correctly. That is it for my emergency fund. My long-term savings is also going to get 75. So 20, 40, 60, 75 in my long-term savings. So my long-term savings has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50 in the bank. 70, 90, 9, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 1,000, 10, 30, 50, 60, 75, 80. So 1080 in our long-term savings as well. And then Christmas we'll get 16. So I'm just going to mark this 9 and the 7 off. Okay, so 10, 15, 16. So Christmas now has 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 155 in Christmas, which is not a terrible start for our Christmas fund for right now. I'll probably start putting away a lot more closer to December. My Earth challenge is gonna get 20. So let me mark these 2 off here and do 20. So my Earth challenge now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 190 in our Earth challenge, and we're very, very close to finishing this one off, which is exciting. Next, we're gonna go stuff my little by little challenge. I'm gonna put away 21 this week. So we're just gonna finish this part 3 off and mark off the 8 and 13. We're stuffing 21. I'm not sure if I said 21 or 23, but that's 21. $21. Sorry, my mind is a little bit all over the place today. So our little by little challenge now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. So 119 in our little by little challenge. And then our cafe story challenge is going to get $10 today. So let me grab the sticker sheet. Okay, so my cafe story now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 in there. And I just love this challenge so much. It's so cute. I do have another version of this challenge. I think it's the garden story one. I'm excited to start that one. I just think they are so cute. And then my Miffy challenge is gonna get 33 today. So we are finishing this one off, which I'm really excited about. So let me mark off these last 2 bubbles here. And thank you so much again to my friend Taylor who sent this challenge to me. She sent me a bunch and I can't wait to start some other ones that she sent me, but I'm so excited to have finished this challenge, which also means I can stuff my stationery envelope to buy more cash stuffing stuff since I finished this savings challenge. Okay, so we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3 going in here. So let's count this challenge. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 51. So I think I just stuffed an extra $1 in here because the challenge is for $150, but that's not a problem. All right, and that is it for my savings challenges. Last but not least, we're gonna go into my Snoopy Winters 1K challenge. And I scratched off $28 for this week. And then next week I'm gonna stuff 19. I'll probably just put in 20. So our last $30 is going into this envelope. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2. So 52 in our Snoopy Winter savings. Alright, and that brings us to the end of this week's cash stuffing video. I just want to thank you all so much again for tuning into my videos each week. I hope to put out some more freebies within the next week or so, so please keep an eye out for that. Again, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye!